We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Maria Time ducked inwards at the start and bumped with Queen Wilhelmina. From the inside, she's a reader on the lead narrowly. Midway Vow right behind in second with All Tail. Maria Time parked deep in the swing into the first turn run. All Tail has to check there pretty hard between horses, drops back to the fourth position. She's a reader on the lead, opens up about 2 lengths on Maria Time, and Midway Vow they're side by side. All Tail runs in fourth with Queen Wilhelmina, a gap of 3 to Acting Up, who's second to last, and Open Flame is at the back of affairs as they make their way up the backstretch. She's a reader, the pacemaker, 3/4 of a length. Maria Time, they're on the outside, perched right there to press mildly. Midway Vow in third in a pocket. All Tail niggled along a little bit in the fourth position. Queen Wilhelmina racing inside of that rival. She's 3 off the lead, a half length to Acting Up, who's kept on the outside right now, and she's passing a few runners. Acting Up all the way a joint third with Midway Vow on the extreme outside, claiming third, now into second. Acting Up making an early move going into the turn. Open Flame at the back, but getting closer as they pack up rounding the far turn. She's a reader. Isaac Castillo lead the way still. The margin's 2 now as she opens up a little bit. Acting Up has come under a hard ride. Midway Vow making a move on the fence, and here she comes threading the needle between horses. She gets outside to come and challenge She's a Reader at the top of the stretch. Outside, Midway Vow is taking a short lead here. She's a Reader in an all-out drive in second. Midway Vow coming down the lane, putting away She's a Reader, and third is Open Flame with a furlong to go. Midway Vow, and it's still Midway Vow well ahead now, trying to drift to the center of the track, but she's opening up, and it's Midway Vow opening up to a 5-length lead. In the words of Trevor Denman, Midway Vow is out here moving like a winner, and she wins it going away. She's a Reader second, Open Flame third, Queen Wilhelmina was fourth. And Laroff beat you hesitant coming out of the gate, then had to check between horses, drops to the back. Paris Accord on the lead. Kava takes the second spot. Kayamichi third in the early stages. Texas Sequoia a little bit keen behind the speed inside going into the turn. Miss Macy outside of her. She's a lot more relaxed, and she's in the 5th position, kept out of harm's way on the outside. Close that gate down on the rail. She's running in 6th ahead of Beecha, and Confirmed Forgery is at the back. A slow tempo on the lead here. 25 seconds flat. That first quarter mile, they're just galloping here, and Paris Accord has the lead. Paris Accord a length in front. Kava the Gray running in second. Kayamichi 3 deep, a joint second now with Kava, and a deeper Miss Macy 4 pass off the rail in the 4th position in the orange. Texas Sequoia 2 off the lead in the pink cap, another 2 to Beecha, then close that gate, and Confirmed Forgery has yet to pass a runner as they head down the backstretch. Absolutely no excuses for the long shot on the lead. Paris Accord, who went a half in 51 and 2/5 seconds. Sluggish pace set by Paris Accord, who hits the turn a length in front. Kayamichi second. Miss Macy trying to get into it 3 deep. Kayamichi makes a move. Just a neck behind Paris Accord now as they round the turn. A 3 deep Miss Macy poised to pounce. She's going well on the outside. Kava waiting for racing room behind the leaders with Texas Sequoia, who's making a move on the outside. Paris Accord loses the lead. Kayamichi under pressure. Miss Macy grabs the lead at the top of the lane and kicks away. Miss Macy getting towards the rail now, still in about the 3 path, but leads the way by 3. Texas Sequoia coming out of the crowd in second with Kayamichi. Furlong to go, though, and it's all Miss Macy. Miss Macy by 4 with a 16th to go, and it's Maiden Diploma time for Miss Macy, who coasts in. No problem routing Miss Macy. Love the 2 turns today. Second home, Texas Sequoia. Kayamichi was third. Kava rallies on for the superfecta spot and gallops out well. And Laroff from the far outside, Make Me Believe is put into play early. Lady Commander up pretty prominent here. HT Xena firing forward from the inside, and HT Xena takes control of things into the first turn from Lady Commander. Make Me Believe off the pace running in third, 3 deep. Super Enticing is down on the fence. Gap of 2 to What's to Do. Bolt Toro outside of her, another 3 lengths back to Big Bad Diva, and Most Sense, who is at the back of the pack with her. Approaching the backstretch run, HT Xena, Rocco Bowen paving the way here, 3/4 of a length ahead of Lady Commander, who's placed well today right off of her, running in second. Make Me Believe continues to race 3 deep with her. Gap of 2 to Super Enticing. Bolt Toro's 3 wide. What's to Do in the middle of the Asmussen pair, and those 3 are together. They're 3 ahead of Big Bad Diva, racing alone in the second last position. Most Sense, the clear trailer now as they approach the half-mile pole. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. They approach the far turn. Lady Commander moving up to challenge HT Xena on the front end. Lady Commander with a head in front. HT Xena backpedaling. She's done as they go into the turn. Make Me Believe is joining Lady Commander as they round the turn, and Make Me Believe is ahead in front. Lady Commander on the inside, nickeled along, but right there battling. Gap of 2 to Bolt Toro, who's come under a hard ride with What's to Do, who's also shaken up. Super Enticing has lost position, is on the outside at the top of the lane. Make Me Believe, Lady Commander not done from the inside. Lady Commander hugs the rail. Make Me Believe struggling to keep up as Lady Commander just opened up the lead to 2 now. In second, Most Sense. Lady Commander all alone on the lead, coming to the finish, and it's career win number 1,500 for Jinx Fires. It's Lady Commander to win it. Second home, Most Sense, and then What's to Do and Make Me Believe, who faded late.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Good beginning. All 8 runners in a single file line in the first 100 yards. Now they sort themselves out. Lambeau coming out of sprint races, routing for the first time. He's keen to go on with Bon Temps, who's offensive-minded, holds the inside spot. These two hook up, and they put 2.5 lengths on Darrow off the pace in third with Bayou Blitz. Can't Stop Willis is next with Come to Papa, and the two racing at the back together, Ambition and Labambo the Gray. Approaching the backstretch run, Bon Temps on the lead. Aggressive here, 3/4 of a length, now a half length in front, as Lambeau is a bit keen here on the outside of this pace setter, and these two set a good early pace down the backstretch. They've pulled 4 clear, now 3. Darrow in the third position with Bayou Blitz and Can't Stop Willis, who joins them. Come to Papa inside of that trio as the top pair really slow the tempo down here in the second quarter mile. They went 22-4 for the first quarter. The half was running 47 seconds flat. Coming to the back, Ambition, Labambo. They're still trailing together. They're 5 from the top as they go into the far turn. 2 by 4 by 2 as they go into that turn. Bontemps got that breather on the back stretch after setting the fast pace in the early stages of the race. Still in front a half length here. Labombo right there as they round the turn. Come to Papa's dropping back. He's done. Can't Stop Willis in third. Sent along 3 deep. Bayou Blitz being asked for more. Darrow is shaken up on the fence, and the Godolphin Blue at the top of the lane where Bontemps comes off the turn with Lambeau still side by side. Darrow to the inside, trying to find racing room and finds the seam on the rail. The rail's open if he's good enough. Darrow on the inside there. It's pretty tight, but Darrow's punching forward. Lambeau has taken a short lead from Bontemps, who weakens. Darrow's right there battling for the win. He's now got the head in front, and Labombo coming from the back of the field. Here comes Labombo. Darrow, Labombo, photo finish. Very tight. Darrow and Labombo on the line together with Lambeau third and Ambition fourth. Tight at the line. And we're off. Great day for Vino, off slowly. No problems from Chun Money, who steps on the gas with Trevi was dry, and Levy was dry has the lead coming down the back stretch here from Chun Money and World Fair, who's right up on the outside 3 deep. Skelly Road right behind that top trio, who pretty much line up down the back stretch. Good News Rocket to the inside of his stablemate Skelly Road now. Then American Litigator niggled along on the outside. My Kid Sid right behind that rival. Mellifluous is second to last early, and Great Day for Vino. The slow starter is trailing as they go into the far turn. On the lead, Levy was dry, goes quick, leads a half length from Chun Money. World Fair got a breather on the turn. Now he's coming back on again in the 3-path in chase mode, but he's moving up as they round the far turn, approaching the top of the lane. Gap of 2 to My Kid Sid, trying to get into it from towards the back of the field. He's 4 deep off the turn, needs to get going, and Skelly Road has dropped back. He's done as they come down the lane, is going to run last. They come down the stretch here. My Kid Sid on the grandstand side, trying to catch the top 3, has got a shot to do it. Levy was dry, continues to grittily hold off World Fair. Chun Money weakens. Levy was dry, keeps going. He just keeps grinding away, and Levy was dry, took him all the way. World Fair in the photo for second with My Kid Sid, and then Mellifluous, who is fourth. Chun Money right next to him, and an American Litigator. And we're off. An eventful start for all the runners in the race. Valhalla Vixen on the lead with the gray. Musical Prayer. Take Her Back has speed from the far outside. These 3 are across the track down the backstretch. There's about 5 of them right behind. Up the creek is there in the rail with Belle Cherie, who's between horses now. Wampus Kitten in the group with Chica Arma, and Devious Diva drops to the back of the pack, and she's running 7 lengths behind. They're down the backstretch and approaching the far turn. Musical Prayer on the lead of neck. Valhalla Vixen right there, turning up the heat as they go into the far turn run. Take Her Back attempting to stalk and pounce from third, 3 wide, nickeled along a little bit, gaining a little bit of ground as they round the far turn. Up the creek in fourth, 4 lengths off the lead as the top 3 have opened up on the rest of the group. Chica Arma in an all-out drive, so is Belle Cherie, not picking up her feet at the top of the stretch. Musical Prayer, nose in front. Valhalla Vixen between horses. Take Her Back on the far outside. Take Her Back comes looking for the lead. Valhalla Vixen hanging tough from between horses. Musical Prayer could not keep up. Down the center of the track, up the creek, trying to pick up the early leaders here. Valhalla Vixen, Take Her Back continue to do battle, and Valhalla Vixen is turning away Take Her Back in the final 16th. Valhalla Vixen for the Mac Robertson barn to win it. Take Her Back was second, just ahead of Up the Creek, and the gray Musical Prayer was fourth across the line.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Go. And Laroff. Good beginning. Go Captain showing his customary front-running speed. Red State joins them. These two put 2 lengths on Perfect Magic and Nacho Bar. Go West go off of them in the 5th position. 5 lengths off the pace. Another length and a half to Rowdy Riot. Committee of 1, second to last early. And Gambler's Tail can see them all as they go into the far turn. Go Captain strings them out, puts the pedal to the metal, and strides 2 1/4 lengths ahead. Red State and Chase Moan, Short Moraine in the 2nd position. Gap of a length and a half to Nacho Bar claiming 3rd. Perfect Magic 4th on the fence, has lost a position. Rowdy Riot joins them, has 5 lengths to make up in the final quarter mile. Coming to the top of the lane, Go Captain off the turn, hugs the rail. Red State has been in chase mode throughout. He's moving up to come in challenge as they come down the lane, and Red State breezes to the front. Go Captain had no response when Red State came up alongside. Red State putting away Go Captain in the final 16th. And now all Ricardo Santana Jr. has to do is pose for the picture here because Red State's got it. Red State, convincing winner over Go Captain. Rowdy Riot was 3rd, and Go West Go checked in 4th. Go. And Laroff. Northern Chill wins the start, takes advantage of it, strides clear, 2 lengths early. Devilish Desire hustled along to keep up in the 2nd spot with Gold Sweep to the outside. Big Producer on the outside of horses, 2.5 lengths off the lead with Global Legend and Copper Storm to the inside. And now 4 runners line up 2 lengths off the leader, Northern Chill, who's a half length in front of Gold Sweep, who's the presser. But as I say that, Northern Chill opens up the lead to a little less than a length here. Gold Sweep still in chase mode, 2nd going into the far turn. Copper Storm makes his way into third clearly. Global Legend shaken up between horses here. And even deeper is Big Producer. Devilish Desire sent along 3 wide. He's in with a shot. All 6 runners could win it as they round the far turn and hit the quarter pole. Northern Chill, the leader by a neck. Gold Sweep, they're on the attack on the outside. And these two swing off the turn together. Northern Chill hugs the rail. Outside Gold Sweep trying, but he's second. Devilish Desire is in third, plotting in place, losing that spot to Copper's Storm. Furlong to go. And Northern Chill is showing no signs of stopping here. Northern Chill opening up the lead, in fact. He's put away Gold Sweep and the rest. Northern Chill to win it here in gate-to-wire style. Gold Sweep was second, Copper Storm third, and Global Legend checks in fourth. Big Producer fifth. And they're off. Pretty Layla blasts out of post 7 and goes right to the lead from Miss Hebrides, who takes a hold second. Normandy Queen third in the early stages. Absinthe off the pace today, floated a little bit wide, tucking over now as they go into the first turn. Claret Beret in the pink jacket. She's running between horses. Body Eye inside. Gap of 2 to Flashy Last. Wildwood Bye right behind her. And Insensitive is at the rear of the field. Around the clubhouse turn, Pretty Layla, Tyler Bacon on the lead, about a half length. Normandy Queen pressing a bit from the outside, now second. And Miss Hebrides gets the Garden Trip in third, racing alone, now 3/4 of a length ahead of Absinthe and Claret Beret. Badia, 3 lengths off the lead in the blue and white. Another 2.5 to Flashy Lass, a length and a half more to Wildwood Bye, and 4 back to Insensitive, who can still see them all as they head down the backstretch. Good tempo here on the lead set by Pretty Layla. 3/4 of a length ahead still. Normandy Queen pressing from the outside. Miss Hebrides right there in third, down on the inside on a snug hold. Claret Beret is between horses and a 3-deep. Absinthe around the turn. Badia's come under a hard ride. Then comes Flashy Lass trying to get into the race now. Flashy Lass claiming 5th. She's getting outside of horses around the far turn. She's producing a bid. Wildwood Bye gets a tap on the shoulder to get going, but is not picking up the pace. Insensitive trying to pass the whole field as they come to the top of the lane. Pretty Layla drops anchor. Normandy Queen finds herself in front. Claret Beret is battling here. Miss Hebrides coming up the inside with a strong challenge now. Here comes Miss Hebrides and Julian Leperoux after Normandy Queen. Miss Hebrides has all the momentum coming to the 16th pole, and she takes the lead from Normandy Queen. Miss Hebrides a half length in front. Miss Hebrides gets it done. Normandy Queen was second. Badia rallies for third on the outside. Pretty Layla was fourth.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Looks like we're all ready. And we're off in the finale. Big Country Boy broke very sharply today. In fact, he's on the lead with Conway, who has some natural speed today in the career debut. Golden City Street is parked 3 deep, Speaking Loud on the far outside. Time and Beyond right off the quartet, who line up on the lead here. Miracle Mac right behind them. He's 3 lengths off the pace in the lime green. Gap of another 3 to Get the Boss, who's already sent along, approaching the far turn run. Hey Mister, the first-time starter outside of him. God's Country is second to last. And Percy Road well behind as they go into the far turn. Big Country Boy in tight while weakening on the rail. Estes steady and gives way completely here. Speaking Loud and Eduardo Gallardo find themselves on the lead, but the Ron Moquette entrants are coming after him now. On the outside, Time and Beyond makes up some ground. He's all the way to challenge the front runner at the top of the lane. Conway under pressure in third while hugging the rail. And then Miracle Mac as they come down the lane. Speaking Loud with Time and Beyond. Time and Beyond going to the front now. Speaking Loud to the inside, retreats to second. Far outside, God's Country picking off foes late, but Time and Beyond's too far in front for anybody to catch him. He's opening up 4 lengths coming to the finish. Time and Beyond to score in the nightcap. God's Country was second, Speaking Loud third, Miracle Mac fourth.